Okay, Sarge. Come on in.
Joe Berg, that's me life savings. You'll go back to jail. Sarge! Sarge!
If that's how you want it, you fool. I warned you, McGee. Now you won't send nobody to jail.
There's a sergeant now.
Well, it's about time if we're gonna make it to Mr. McGee's shack before dark.
I hope we have to stay here at the mine.
She's all tired out just from the drive.
I am not. It's getting cold out. It's 5 below.
Oh, tough.
I thought we were just going to eat here, then hike it on to McGee's.
I heard the manager ask him to go down the mine. There seems to be some kind of trouble.
Sorry, kids. We can't go to Heck McGee's this trip.
Aw, Sergeant.
Why not?
Well, there was an accident in number 2 shaft. They want me to check it out and make an official report. So we'll stay here tonight and drive home in the morning. I have to be back around noon.
Oh, suits me. Me too. I want to see the mine. We've never been up here before.
We wanted to meet Mr. McGee.
What about Mr. McGee's package you were going to deliver?
Yeah, that's too bad. It's his money from the fur auction. Now he'll have to wait till I can get out this way again.
Why can't Chubb and I go on with it?
Hey, sure, we could spend the night with him and then be back first thing in the morning for you to drive us home.
Well, it's only 5 miles. The foot trail's clear enough.
Well, can we, Sergeant?
We might never get another chance to meet him.
Okay, I don't see anything wrong with it. Get him to tell you his funny stories and show you his war souvenirs. He's got a whole trunk full of them. And maybe he'll show off Sarge.
Sarge?
What's Sarge?
Oh, it's just a little surprise he keeps for his guests. You'll see. You better go if you want to make it before dark.
Fool. can't stay here. Get away!
Left man went to mow, went to mow the meadow. Left man, 10 men, 9 men, 8 men, 7 men, 6 men, 5 men, 4.
That's funny. What's that gun doing there?
Hey, is that a dog?
What do you think it is? A wolf?
Of course not.
Hello, boy. Not very friendly, is he?
Mike, are you sure that's a dog?
Yeah. It's a German Shepherd, you dope.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mr. McGee! Mr. McGee! Are you in there?
Mr. McGee?
Yeah! Listen, boys, I want to try and scare that brute off. Now, don't you move. If he starts to run, you grab that gun and you get in that door fast. Come on. Give me that gun and shut that door. See him run. Cowards, every one of them moves. You sure that door shut?
It's shut.
Thought he was a police dog.
A police dog?
A shepherd. Sergeant Scott had a dog like that a couple of years ago.
Are you trying to tell me that wild brute out there is a Mounties trained police dog?
No. I don't know whose that dog is.
Where's the Mounties dog, then?
Search me. You know, Chuck?
The sergeant didn't have it very long. Got it for somebody who bought it off the police force.
Couldn't be the same dog.
Why not?
Well, it wouldn't have acted like that.
Yeah, that's right. Did you see him run when that shot went off? Coward. Coward wolf blood, that's what that is.
Well, I guess he was smart.
Smart? What are you trying to tell me, smart? Smart nothing. He's just a mongrel wolf coward. Come on. Come on, you mongrel wolf!
There he is. He's got brains, Mr. McGee.
Yeah. Smart. He is smart.
I guess he knows about guns.
What did he do? Why do you want to shoot him?
He's just thinking about one thing. He's just got one thought on his mind.
What's that?
Tried to kill me.
Mr. McGee? Mr. McGee?
What do you want?
How long's that dog been around?
Oh, a couple of days. Not very long.
What's the matter with him?
Well, he's hungry, starved. You never can't tell what a creature will do, man or beast, when he gets too starved, too hungry.
He didn't look hungry to me. Hey, we forgot about that package. Here's the money from that fur auction, Mr. McGee.
Well, now, boys, that's very good. Thank you. It never rains but when it pours. What are you doing now?
I'm getting my sleeping bag ready.
What for?
We can stay here tonight, can't we?
Stay here.
Well, Sergeant Scott said you wouldn't mind.
Well, I do mind.
Well, we'll never make it to the mine before dark.
Sure you will. You got plenty of time.
The sergeant said you liked company.
Heck McGee likes to live alone. Ain't you ever heard that before?
Yeah.
Well, alone means alone. Now, you delivered that package to me, and I thanked you for it. Now, get out of here.
Okay.
It's your place. Hey, what about the wild dog?
Well, what about him?
Well, he's still out there.
So what?
Well, what about us?
Well, you got them staves. He's not going to come near you now. Them shots scared him off. He's miles away by now. Now beat it while you still got that leg.
Thanks. Thanks a lot, Mr. McGee. Come on, Chuck. You have no hope of reaching that mine tonight.
And Mr. McGee knows it. He must know it.
Yeah. We'd better use the light to build a shelter and a fire.
Maybe we should stay close together, eh? Hear anything?
No?
It's gonna be a long night.
What do you suppose Sarge is?
Sarge?
Yeah. Remember Sergeant Scott said that McGee might show Sarge?
Search me. Probably one of his jokes.
Well, Sarge. That's short for sergeant.
Said he had some war souvenirs in the trunk. Could be something like that.
That dog's still back there.
It's just so he's not here. Sure waking up all those wolves.
Chubb?
Hey, McGee's shooting in the dark.
Well, something's wrong. We've got to go back and help.
In the dark, we'd never find the place.
Yeah, we could go back in the morning.
He threw us out.
Yeah, but he's a friend of the sergeant's, and something's wrong. More than just that dog.
Hi. About ready to move out?
Well, we are.
Where's Chubb and Mike?
They're not back yet.
What, they started when it was first light. Well, they slept in. McGee's kept them up half the night with his war stories and showing off Sarge's tricks.
Sarge is a dog?
Retired RCMP. One of the best trained and smartest we ever had. A real police dog.
That's why you call him Sarge, Sergeant.
Well, you have to be smart to get the rank.
I tried to get away in the night. He almost got me. Look. Happened right there in the doorway. I thought he was going to tear my leg off. Made me fire at him in the dark. But he almost got me. I've only got one bullet left. Did you lock that?
He can't unlatch it.
Yes, he can. Now lock it.
Does it hurt?
No, I slammed the door on him. I kept slamming it at him, slamming it at him. He had let go. I showed him. He thought he was smarter than me. The dog, smarter than a man. You'll find out. You'll find out.
Better make some breakfast and figure out what we're going to do.
Yeah, you do that. We might have a long wait, the three of us.
A long wait?
Yeah. Until he makes a mistake. and gives me that one good shot. With this one last bullet.
No sign of them?
No.
I don't like it. I'd better go and meet them just in case.
Can't we come too?
I suppose there's no reason why not. We might get to see Heck McGee after all.
Look at him parading around out there. He wants me to shoot at him. He knows I got just one bullet left, and he knows that. Now, how do you suppose he knows that?
He doesn't know, Mr. McGee. He just knows enough to keep his distance.
Oh, he knows, all right. He knows. I tell you, there's a fiend in that dog.
Why don't you sit down and eat?
Sure. Take it easy, Mr. McGee.
Can't last much longer.
You know, it's funny he let us come in.
Yeah. He didn't come near us, except when he didn't want us to get that gun.
I can't make sense out of that.
That's right. He didn't bother you two, did he? Well, that's interesting. That's real interesting. What did you mean that it can't last now?
It can't. Come and eat.
You two are mighty relaxed about all this.
All we gotta do is stay here with you and wait.
And your troubles will be over.
Oh, just like that, eh?
Well, sure. We're supposed to be back at the mine. We're late.
Sergeant Scott will be coming to see what's happened to us.
Oh, so that's what he wants, eh? He doesn't care how he gets me, just so long as he gets me, one way or the other.
What do you mean, Mr. McGee?
Don't call me Mr. McGee.
You're not Mr. McGee.
McGee is dead. Now, nobody's gonna hurt you two, except maybe that wild dog out there. He might tear you to pieces coming after me. Now, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out of here, the three of us together, and we're gonna head for the railroad. And you two are gonna keep that dog away. Now, get moving. Go on. That dog isn't gonna come near you. Ain't gonna come near me, neither. Especially if he knows I might just put a bullet through your brain. That's a real trained police dog for you. Now, come on, get going. He knows. He wants my last bullet.
He doesn't. He won't come near you with that gun.
He knows. All right, Sarge! You want it? You come out and get it! Sarge! You hear me? You come out and let me see you! Now come on out! Come on out! Where are you, sir? Sarge! 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 Sarge!
Joe Burker.
Keep him away from me. Don't let him get me.
Why does he want you? What have you done to Heck McGee?
Nothing. Nothing. That's a mad dog. He's mad. Shoot it.
If that dog wants you, that's a good reason. You can thank your stars I'm here. Now get up. Come on. Inside.
Oh, please. Hold that dog. Keep him away from me. There's nothing wrong inside. Nothing.
Let's see what you've done. I said inside. Inside! Open it up.
No.
I said open it up. Get out of the way, Sergeant. Stand up against that wall. Keep an eye on him, Sergeant. Get to my car. It's a couple of 100 yards along the trail. Get George on the radio, tell him I need a doctor and a truck with a stretcher, or a helicopter if he can get one.
Sure.
And tell him to make it fast. Every minute's going to count.
Okay.
Is he not dead then?
You poor shot, Burker. Fortunately for you, he hasn't stopped breathing. He may live.
Hi, Miss McGee.
How are you feeling, Mr. McGee?
Oh, I feel fine. I never believed a couple of weeks in hospital could do a guy so much good.
George said something about you giving Sarge a medal or something.
That's right. I've got it right here. Wanted you kids to be present at the ceremony. Now, you might call it an unofficial citation for the performance of his duty under fire. But I think it's the kind Sarge would prefer. Sarge, your citation.